All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you to Rain for resubbing for 10 months, which is about as long as we've been doing this. So, or yeah, I think pretty much about as long as we're doing it. I think it's a year in November, isn't it? Something like that. It's definitely been a wild time. And thank you all for sticking with me through it. It has definitely been an adventure. And I also wanted to say thank you as well to Campbell Cat. I think you were the one whose notification got eaten by Twitch last time, so thank you for the resub. It said it happened a week ago. I assume that that is what that is, and it finally came in. It didn't want to do that during the last stream. Yeah. Okay, so about a month to get affiliate. So I think November-ish was probably when we started. Yeah, because I think we got it in because we had it in December. We got it around the same time the Slough Creek release came out. That's right. I remember that as well. Okay. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us, and we'll go ahead and we will get going. Let's turn off the screen and we'll jump right in. Sorry about missing last stream, y'all. Things are okay. If you didn't see what I mentioned on my Twitter, I'm gonna sleep, by the way. And poor Koji needs to rest up. Holy smokes, that's right. He fought a bear the last time, and I think we have permadeath off. But yeah, that was a little bit dangerous. But yeah, sorry for abruptly not making it to the last stream. Everything's okay, but Evie had to go to the vet. It was a very routine thing. Oh right, we have 2 sick puppies too. No, let's stay in the grass, guys. Let's stay in the grass. But yeah, Evie had to go to the vet. It's nothing serious. She's not sick or anything. It's just new cat stuff like booster shots and things, and getting her chipped and all that. But She doesn't like the vet, like more than most cats, so that was a bit of a time. I'm hopefully she will not have to deal with that again for a while, because it wasn't fun for anyone. oh, hey, Teddy got better, yo! And it looks like he's pretty high on health too, so he's doing all right, I think. And if we look at how's everybody's hunger, everybody's hunger's all right. Rainbow's down to 60%. He was at about 54, it looks like. But yeah, so that's all that was about. We're fine. It just wasn't wasn't a pleasant experience, and I got back pretty worn out. So that's all that was happening there. Where is Koji? Oh, Koji's over there. How's our territory doing? Could stand to collect some more around here. I think that's what we'll do. Let's do that. Let's leave the puppies in the den. They're pretty high on not in the den, in the grass. They're pretty high on affinity, so we should be fine there, I think. Yeah, streaming has been a challenge when it comes to subs lately. It just has not wanted to behave itself, so I'm trying to shout out people when I see it, but sometimes Twitch is just like, I do not think I will show you, actually, and I'm like, great, thanks, this is wonderful, this is exactly what I want. So sometimes it'd be that way, and I see we have prediction channel points. That's a lot of channel points. You guys are really betting on this. I hear bad noises too. That is not what is causing scary music. That's a fox. What is it back there? I don't know what's making that music, but we're fine, I think. But wow, we have something like, I don't even know what that ratio is. I just saw that somebody put like 500 channel points in. 520 to 61. Holy cow, y'all. And I think that's in favor of the outro being interrupted, because it usually is. In fairness, it usually is. I'm glad to see that's popping off. And good luck to all of y'all who've entered. We'll see if it ends up being interrupted or not. Oh, here's the scent post. Let's go ahead and mark over this. Let's see. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you all for joining us. Good to see y'all popping in. And I hope you're enjoying. We're just running around marking some territory. We're actually pretty close to finishing off here. I think Teddy is not Teddy. Pixie's the smallest. Pixie's at almost 18 pounds, so we might actually finish this today. We'll have to see. I'm not 100% sure. It's a 90 to 10 percentage. Holy smokes, y'all. Yeah, prediction go burr, I guess. Glad y'all are enjoying that, but goodness, somebody has the chance to win it very big. If the outro is not interrupted, somebody is going to make bank today. Oh, okay, somebody's probably figuring out the custom amounts. Also, we do have our chance here, so it is still September, so subs are a little bit less expensive than they normally are. They're 20% off, I think, and of course you can always sub for free if you have Amazon Prime to one creator each month. But if we get to 30 sub points by the end of possibly by the end of today. we'll see about later, but we'll introduce as well. We are going to be playing on accurate next litter, and we'll also introduce a separate challenge. Oh, there go baby. I think we gotta grab baby. I'm so sorry, baby, but I think we need food, and you got separated from the rest of your herd. Oh, there's a moose, or herd, I guess, herd of deer. Yeah, herd of deer, probably. Unfortunately, that means that you are going to become snack for us, and we did not howl back to Koji. We probably should have, but we'll still try to do that in a minute here. Let's do that now. But yeah, so let's see here. Oh yeah, and you get emotes and stuff if you sub. I see some folks are using the emotes in the chat. Time for chomp indeed. But yeah, and I feel like there was something I wanted to talk about this stream, and it's gone. It's not there. It doesn't exist in my consciousness anymore. Whatever it was just left my brain the second I started up stream. I don't know what it was. I'm sure if it's important, it'll come back. I think You hackers. Get out of here, get out of here. Oh, I was saying we are going to be playing on accurate next time, but if we get to 30 sub points, which is either, I think one normal sub counts for 1 sub point, higher tier subs count for more than 1. Also, I apologize for the spinning. If you're motion sick, you might want to look away. We're gonna spend some time. Nope, get off. Get off. We can't really afford, okay, we might have to, I think we're gonna call Koji. Oh, yep, that was bad. I hope he heard that. Get off. Goodness. I hope he heard that a little bit. We gotta get out of here. Alright, let's stay over here. Is he on his way? He is on his way. We'll howl as well. Yes, and definitely, if you can sub, you're welcome to, but like, don't spend all your money on it. If you can't afford it, that's totally fine and understandable. Nobody's obligated to sub, and I don't want anybody to feel like you have to. It helps support the channel, but so does being here and watching, and also spreading the word. If you guys know people who'd be interested, definitely make sure to let them know about this. If there's anyone you think would be interested in joining in and hanging out with us. But yeah, don't sub if you can't, or even if you don't want to, don't feel like you have to. But if you are able to, and you do want to push towards that goal, we do have that running. Oh no! Yeah, Minecraft dungeons can be... Oh, we're about to get jumped if we're not careful. Did they... Nope, they're still right here. Are they... They're coming to pick a fight, aren't they? Yeah, oh, yep, they definitely are coming to pick a fight. Alright. Hopefully Koji gets here soon. We're gonna kind of, Oh, we just ran it. Oh, Koji's almost here, yeah. Here he comes. Alright, let's, we'll have him help us fight in a second here. We are about to get jumped. Oh, yeah, now you better run. That's right, you better run. Koji's on the way. Alright, I think we're good. Yep. There we go. Just give one last little warning bite. There we go. We're good. Let's claim this hex. But goodness, yeah. I hope you didn't die. It definitely can be an interesting game. I haven't played it on the channel yet. I kind of want to at some point. I just never got around to it. I was gonna do it back when it first came out, and then I think it was one of those crazy periods of time when I didn't have the chance to do it actually. But I would like to do it at some point. It would be kind of a fun one to play around with. I've enjoyed the time I spent playing it. Yeah, spinning is done indeed. Thanks for the heads up, Rain. Sometimes the spinning go burr when you fight. Sometimes you gotta spin around a little bit. Nice. I'm glad you didn't die. That is always a good thing when it comes to the gaming. Without context, hope you didn't die. Yeah. We are talking about video games. But But yeah, I guess that also applies to real life. Don't do that in real life either. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing in any circumstance here. Stay safe, y'all. But yeah. Let's head over here, I think, and we'll see. We gotta mark some territory. We gotta kind of pick up the pace now because we do not have as much time before the puppies are gonna want to come out of the grass. In fact, we don't have much time at all. We probably got to start heading back, actually. We made quite a bit of progress here, but we'll try and do a hunt on the way back. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Aww. Yeah, I don't think I've had the DLCs for it. I know they've released at least 1 or 2 since it came out, and they look cool, but I haven't actually gotten them yet. But yeah, I think maybe I was going to talk about scheduling stuff because we are coming up on, so October's going to be a little bit interesting. I'm going to stream when I can, but I don't necessarily know when that's going to be because I'm definitely going to be gone for a little bit more than a week at least. I don't know if it'll be a full 2 weeks or if it'll be or if I'll be back on a Thursday, but the week of the 12th I won't be here. The week of the 19th I might be here for Thursday. We'll see. It depends on how life is going. And then the week after that, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be streaming or not. It depends also on how life is going because there's a lot of big things happening in IRL for me right now, and I'll talk about them a little bit more when we get a little bit closer to them because it's definitely going to be some big changes. But I'm hoping it'll be changes for the better, and hopefully we'll make it. Hopefully after October it'll be a little bit easier to get back to the regular streaming schedule. I'm going to try to keep up with this as much as I can, and I want to bring back the Wednesday streams at some point. It's just been, I know I've been busy, I know Rain has been busy, so we haven't had the chance to do that for a little bit, but I definitely want to be bringing those back, so those might be back maybe in November. I'm gonna venture a guess and say probably not in October. We probably won't do an October one, but potentially November, and hopefully from then on out it'll be a little bit easier to schedule stuff, because at least for me some things will be calming down. Uh-oh. Twitch went burr for a second. Sometimes it does that. It definitely can do that. Alright, do we want to hunt moose? Holy, there's so many different animals here. Goodness. Alright, I'm gonna hunt moose. Gonna hunt baby moose. We gotta watch out because the mother's gonna catch up to us here. Yeah, Twitch does go burr on occasion. It sometimes is just like that. Alright, gotta watch out because the mother's catching up. Prediction closed. We'll see what happens. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Alright, whoa! Okay, can get a bite here. And we gotta let her get a little bit behind. Koji's joining in. Or he's at least running alongside us here. Oh, the mother got a little distracted. Did she go after him? Oh, she's out after us now. Oh, we got it. Oh, and she's running off. Good. Yep, Koji can eat that. That's fine. Oh yeah, trees can interfere with reception sometimes. Let's see. See, y'all are talking about trees, and I'm just like, the what now? Living in the desert. Oh my goodness, it's been just so insane out here. So, I'm in like the desert part, the LA region of California, and like, it's been so smoky. Like, I woke up, I was like, is it actually cloudy? And as it turns out, no, because that doesn't happen in the desert. It's smoke. It's just straight smoke. The sky is orange. It looked like cloud cover. The sunlight has been very golden today. Oh, the sun's actually down now. Days are getting shorter too, which is a little bit weird to get used to. We are coming out of summer, but it is still very hot. But yeah, it's been smoky today, and oh goodness. The puppies oh my goodness, I guess a couple of them didn't get to eat during the bear attack. Oh, and that includes Rainbow. I hope that's not super bad for you when you're trying to recover. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize some of the puppies were so low. Well, they're okay now. We've got them food now. Koji, can you help feed? Goodness. I don't think it's the food level that helps them heal now. I think it's the I think it's that's what determines. I think they only grow when they're close to full, but goodness, I didn't realize we had some puppies who needed so much food. What must have happened was I got caught off guard by the bear attack, and then I didn't read all the way down down the list there. But yeah, we got them food now. It's all right. I'm glad nobody accidentally starved during that, because that would have been really upsetting. I don't think I've ever lost a puppy to starvation in this game yet. At least not in the new version. The old one definitely have. But not super often. And I think we mostly recovered from the bear attack now. Yeah, I hope they're all right too. Still got all of them so far. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I think I talked about that on Twitter a little bit too. Koji's gonna help feed. That's good because we're a little low on food. But yeah, afterwards, I didn't think about context too much, and so I busted into my next activity with just like, sorry I'm late, I was fighting a bear. And I realized that makes a lot less sense when you don't know that I play WolfQuest on the internet on a regular basis. It was true, but I was not fighting a bear IRL. I do not think I would win that fight. I saw it. I swear, like, that had to be... I saw some sort of... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, hopefully Koji feeds the puppies because some of them are still hungry. I saw some sort of something that was, like, people that believe they could take a different type of animal. And I swear, like, it had to be satire because there were people on that list. Like, there was an actual percentage saying that there were people who thought they could take a bear in a fight. And I like, that can't be real, right? Like, please do not attempt to fight a bear IRL. You're not gonna win that. It's not a good idea. I mean, I guess that probably doesn't mean they would just go do it, but, like, I don't know, man. If I have to fight a grizzly bear, I'm sorry. The bears win in that one. I'm betting against myself. Not gonna win a fight with a bear. Yeah, pray for no bears right now. Pray for no bears at the moment. How are we doing? How are puppies? Poor Rainbow still needs to eat. And Vil a little bit. Saying you fight bears on a regular basis would be a fun icebreaker. That's how I'm going to introduce myself to new people now. Hi, I'm Jay and I fight bears. This is going to be my introduction now. In Tekken, you play as a little grizzly bear and fight people, and that doesn't seem fair. That really doesn't. That really doesn't. Today's life lessons: don't fight bears. Yeah, definitely. Don't pick fights with wildlife. 90% of the time, you're not gonna win that fight. Like, there's very, very few animals that I think I could take in a fight. I'd even be skeptical about a goose, you guys. I think that the goose is going to do me harm. I might take it down eventually, but it's gonna do me harm. Okay. Have y'all... Oh my goodness. I feel like I need to woof them back in the grass, and then we need to go find something else, because Rainbow still isn't full on food, and I think Koji is, Koji has enough food to feed, but I guess he's just not, so we gotta go find something else to eat. We got the affinity up a little bit, so that is good. You're very welcome for the life lessons. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yeah, geese are scary. Geese are scary. They're like... I don't know. I've been chased by them before. Oh, right. We gotta get some of the toys from the den. We should run back over there. Well, we gotta hunt, though. Man, I want to bring some... Yeah, because we can't afford to be running off willy-nilly without Rainbow. Like, we might just have to, we might just have to wait on that. Alright, there is moose scent. That might have been the moose that we fought earlier. The one that we took the calf. And I think that's a bull elk. Okay, what is this? This is mule deer. I want just to, like, bring back a baby mule deer or something simple like that. Where is tracks? Hello? They went this way. Oh, there's just a little gap. Okay. Bruh, where did they turn? Hello? Hello? Okay, I don't know where these tracks went. I've lost the trail. Rip. Okay, then. Yeah, I've been chased by geese before. You know, we could just bring back that's a coyote. We could just bring back a hare. That's fine. It doesn't need to be anything big. It just needs to be enough for Rainbow. But But yeah, I've been chased by geese. We have like and it's not even a real lake, it's a man-made lake. there's not real lakes here in California, at least in the area that I live. But there's a man-made lake some distance from me that we went to on occasion. There were a lot of geese and ducks and stuff there. And one time when my family made the mistake of eating at that park and resulted in me and my dad getting chased down the sidewalk, I was like probably 6, mind you, by just a swarm of geese, a horde of angry geese. It was terrifying. This is one of my earliest childhood memories, and it has never left me. It was very terrifying. And yes, they have teeth on their tongues. I have some questions. I do not know why they needed that. But they have tongue teeth, and it is scary. And if you look it up, prepare to be scarred. Geese are swans annoying cousins. Swans can be mean too, from what I've heard. Like, swans can be kind of mean. No, let Rainbow eat, Teddy! Teddy, don't hold all the food! Oh my goodness. I'm not sure. Hopefully Rainbow gets to eat. Is Rainbow gonna get to eat Teddy? Sir? Teddy. There we go. Now Rainbow gets to eat. Nope, Lynx is eating. Okay, there Rainbow's getting some. Rainbow's getting some. Yeah, swans can be also very scary and very aggressive. Oh yeah, that's right. There's swans in Shelter 2 Paws. It has been a while since I've played Paws. I've been doing a playthrough of Shelter 1 on my main channel. Oh, Teddy found a bone. I've been doing a playthrough of Shelter 1 on my main channel, and I do want to come back to Paws at some point. For some reason, I keep not coming back to it. I think it's because I remember it being, like, emotionally scarring. I think that's one of the times, I think that's one of maybe 2 or 3 games that I played on my channel where I've actually cried during a recording. It wrecked me. that game hurt. But I have been wanting to play it again at some point, and especially because it has multiple endings, and I've only tried one of them so far. So that's definitely one that I wanted to come back to. But that's right, there are swans in that one. I had forgotten that. Yep. Teddy is like, I'm the favorite. I deserve it. Oh, are you serious? Oh my goodness. Nope. Bad things, very bad things happening. So much bad. Pixie, back in the den, or back in the grass. All right, where are these heckers? Get out of here. Are you the ones who were here before? Get out. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna heckin' bite you. Okay, no, I don't want to get too far away. Get away from me, you hecker. Do you want to get... Alright, I'm about to start biting. You get out. Get Mr. Butte himself. Mr. Butte's gonna get heckin' wrecked. But I'm a little bit, I want to make sure, because if any of them pop out of the grass here... Alright, we need you guys to leave. Leave. Go. I get scared that the pups are gonna pop out of the grass, and... it's sometimes not enough. Get out of my heckin' rendezvous site, you heckers. Leave me alone. It's the middle of the gosh dang night. What are y'all even doing here? Get out. It's sometimes not always enough to just let the mate handle it, especially when you have 6 very bold pups. Bad things have happened to Peregrine this way, and I'm sure Puma has heard those stories, considering that she is Peregrine's daughter. So it was not her litter. Get out! Leave! Alright, thank goodness. Alright. But, yeah, bad things. Oh gosh, and Rainbow's on 25% health. Oh my goodness. Bruh, I've not got a good feeling about this. We did kick Mr. Butte's butt, but, pray for Rainbow, y'all. Oh, that's it. Alright, we gotta not pray for bears, we need pray for Rainbow, because I'm a little scared to sleep here. Yeah, I've had all of them, I've had trouble with all of the stranger wolves. Oh! Is that what I think it is? Well? this is one of the most chaotic endings that we've had. Oh my goodness. All right, please. No, Pixie, back in the grass. Everybody stay in the grass. Very stay in the grass. All right, where is this hecker? Where is he? He's over here. He's over here. All right, get out. Get away. 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 The problem with pups being sick is that they're very low health, and so if they are if they get grabbed by the bear, oh my goodness, Koji's right back in. Koji's the heckin' bear slayer. Oh, we're gonna get like absolutely yeeted. Get off of that grass. Get away. Koji, oh my gosh. Good night. Leave. Get out. Okay. Okay. That's enough excitement for one night. Rainbow's at 27 going up. Veil is at 89 going down. Rainbow's at 43 food. Everybody, well no, 2 of the pups, Veil and Ocelot, are at 20. Okay, I guess we go find some food. Oh, and the territory's really beefed too. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what to say to that, that train of events. The game really said you want the good news or the bad news first, and it didn't wait for an answer. Hey, get out! Why are you still here? Leave! I didn't even see these hackers. What are they doing? Now, Koji is a bear butt biter. He scares me. Like, man, he's a good dad, but he's not at all self-preservationist, which is good for the pups, but also terrifying for him, because I don't want him to die either. And I think for this series, we have it off. Maybe that'll be one of the challenges we could introduce, the extra challenges, if we get enough sub points at some point. Yeah, he probably would have died last time if we didn't. That's terrifying. And this is on challenging. This isn't even accurate yet. We're going to be playing on accurate next time, and I have some fears. I think Puma has low enough health to be able to get one-shotted by a bear, so, like, big scared. Very big scared. Yeah. Things be happening. They're just vibing. Yeah, they can leave. This is my turf. They can stay away from my puppies. Thank you very much. They are... Oh... And it's across the water. Alright, I've made good decisions, I see. They can stay away. They can stay very away. I wish them a very leave now. Oh, yeah. Did I? Alright, okay, oops, I didn't jump that too well. There we go, it kind of got through. Yeah, they are just vibing on my turf. It was a great jump across the river. Yeah, the first ones are better than the last one there. The last one was a little bit scuffed. I did not... the first time, yeah. I always try to jump the water because I'm impatient and I don't like swimming in games. Like, there's very few video games where I actually like swimming. I like swimming IRL. I don't do it very often, but I do like swimming IRL. I should do it more frequently, because it's... I do enjoy it, I just don't often do it. Oh, I guess I gotta go this way. Yeah, the other ones are fine for now, I think. Alright, looks like it's over there. I see where that is. Yeah, Puma do go boing. But I actively avoid swimming in video games because it is slow, and I do not like to be slow. I like to go fast. I like to be Sonic. This is also why I hate the flood season, and like, from a game design perspective, I really appreciate the flood season. I think they did good with that. It's a really cool thing to see happen in the game, and it definitely adds some challenges, but they're challenges in that I want to avoid them. It is excellent game design, and I do not like to deal with it. Ooh, I didn't end up playing the Spyro GameCube. I don't think I ever had a GameCube. The only thing I ever had was a Nintendo DS. But I've played the Spyro Reignited, I think it is, the new one. Did I say a word weird? I think I said a word weird. But yeah, I played Spyro Reignited. I think I did one episode of that on the JayPlays channel, and then I still have to finish it. Like, I haven't I don't know if I'll continue the series because it didn't seem like there's a huge amount of interest, unfortunately, and so sometimes with that, sometimes series get dropped. But I definitely want to finish it out of the series at least because it's a fun game. I just haven't gone through it yet. I'm a completionist, and so the problem is there's so many little things to find that I spend forever looking for them and don't progress because perfectionism go burr. Oh no! Yeah, the bison will just absolutely wreck you. They will just ruin your life. They will stomp on your hopes and dreams and pummel them to dust. That is how the bison in this game are, and unfortunately, it can be all too easy to just bump into them on accident. I'm sorry that happened to your Iron Wolf. I'm glad you weren't very far in the save. Hey, welcome. Glad you can make it to the stream. Yeah, welcome to everybody who's here. We've got actually quite a few people here today. So welcome to everyone. Thank you guys all for joining in. I hope you're having a good day. We're just marking some territory. We got to get back because we have one sick puppy. It's not actually the one whose health looks really low on the paw print. That's Rainbow, and she actually recovered. We have now Vale is sick as well. Vale is one of our other puppies, and that's not been so good. Like, I think he just got sick, but hopefully that goes well. We just had a big event where stranger wolves attacked us, puppy got sick, puppy got recovered, and then we got attacked by a bear. It was very chaotic, and not something that often happens that rapid fire in this game. Sometimes, I actually want to howl a little bit more here. Yeah, the bison don't care who you are, where you come from. They'll wreck your day if they get the chance. Bison are equally angry. Bison hate everything equally. This is true. Bison are, like, man, don't heck with bison. Like, we talked about the don't try to take what, like, you're not gonna win in a fight against most wildlife, but bison are one of the ones that just don't heck with them. Like, I talk about this a lot because it's relevant, but I've said many times prey animals are some of the scariest because they're gonna fight back, because they're more likely to fight back than a predator. A predator's more likely to run away unless it sees you as prey, but a prey is gonna assume it's getting hunted and fight back. And bison are just, you don't want to heck with them. They mess people up. And that's one of the things that I remember most about Hello. Oh, no, thank you. But yeah, bison are one of the ones that, like, that applies to most of all because they're big and they're not, like, they don't take heck from nobody. you're not gonna win that. I remember, that's one of the things I remember most about going to Yellowstone when I did that IRL as a teenager, is the bison. And, like, no joke, those things are car-sized. They were pretty much the size. They were comparable. Compared to our minivan, they were significant. Maybe not quite comparable, but they were pretty dang big. And, like, you just don't want to mess around with that. It's just not something you want to do. It's just not a good idea. Even if they're prey animals, especially because they're prey animals. Just don't heck with the bison. Don't do it. It gets people in trouble. It's a very, very bad idea. And I feel like I cannot overstate how bad of an idea it is, because it's less instinctual than you might think it is. There are plenty of people who will try to get up close to the bison, and it does not go well much of the time. So that's one thing that I will continue to say in the hopes that if somebody hears this and was thinking about, oh, I'll go up close to the bison, please don't. It's not worth it. Don't do it. It's not gonna go well. You're not gonna have a good day. Bison will mess you up. I'm much more scared of prey animals than I am of predators, and it's always wise to give any wildlife a wide berth and observe them from a distance with a good camera if you have it. Because, yeah, most animals, if they feel threatened, they'll retaliate, potentially, and you're not gonna be able to take nature to fight. Yeah, big nope to those 3 wolves. We're not doing that. I do not have that in me today. We're not hecking with that. not gonna mess with that. Not gonna worry about that today. I do not have that kind of determination on me at the moment. It's not worth it. We mostly need food more than anything. That's very far away compared to where we need to go. So, yeah. Not going to do that today. Yeah, you definitely gotta watch out for the bison when you're running around on auto run, especially because they'll just wreck your entire life on accurate mode in the game. They'll just trample you, and that's it. That's GG. I hope you enjoyed your run because it's over now. Oh goodness. I have not actually seen that joke from the WolfQuest Discord. That is wild, and oh my goodness. Yeah, oh, speaking of bison. Wow, oh, who's running? You don't have babies, never mind, you're not of interest to me. Wow. Yeah, I have seen people who've taken pictures just chilling with lions, and like, yes, lions can be pretty, because there's not a lot that like legitimately threatens lions. They're pretty high up on the food chain, but also like you just don't put yourself in a position where an animal could see you as prey or as a potential threat, because in either of those situations you're not gonna fare well. It's just not gonna be a good thing for you. So definitely be careful. Like, it's neat that lions can be that chill, but I wouldn't bet my life on it. It's not worth it. Yeah, that is, I've heard that a lot of lions are pretty fearless when it comes to, there's just not things that threaten them, so they will let you get very close. But, like, that can be a detriment as well. That can get them into a bad situation, because a lot of animals have a very innate fear of humans, and humans can be one thing that threatens wildlife. And, like, you know, I don't want to get super into the political side of things. We talked a little bit about hunting and stuff on this channel, and, like, I'm not anti-hunting. I think it has its place, but it definitely is something that... Oh, and we picked the one baby that the mother's actually defending. Great work. Excellent. This is just what you want. Alright, one more bite should do it, though. Oh my goodness, let me bite. Let me bite! There we go. Alright. I'm not anti-hunting, but, like, definitely for some species in particular, and I don't know enough about how endangered or not lions are, to speak well on this particular subject, but for some species it's definitely important to preserve their population as much as possible. Whereas with other animals, like with deer and with a lot of prey animals, especially in areas where there are less natural predators, because a lot of times predators are the ones that'll head out when there's a lot of humans around. Sometimes you have to manage the population more. Also, hello people. I don't know where a bunch of folks just came from, but welcome to y'all. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We have quite a few people here right now, so thank you for joining us. But let's head back now, I think. Well, actually, I'm gonna go hunt that last baby. We're just decimating the local deer population. I'm so sorry, but need food for babies. So let's bring this back. Actually, maybe we'll bring it back for Koji and feed the babies from regurgitating. Yeah, we have, like, I think we have 27, and normally we see about 18. So welcome to wherever y'all's news folks are from. I don't know what caused the sudden influx, but welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. Yes, and that's the thing that I feel like that touching a little bit on the political side of things, we are part of the ecosystem, and we have a little bit of a different, like, we're complicated because we're a little bit different than most animals. We talked a lot about anthropomorphization on this channel, and how animals don't have the same moral principles, I guess, as the rest of us do. But with that said, we are part of the ecosystem still, and so we kind of have a little bit more responsibility because we have the ability to assess our actions long term and see our impacts. We have a more rather than being governed by instinct, we have more responsibility to make sure that we are being responsible. However, I'm going to call Koji over here and have him eat this. However, we are still part of the ecosystem, and that means that, yes, you know, we do interact with it, and we need to assess where those interactions... what those interactions should be, and if that, for example, if that means, you know, there's a lot of prey animals and not a lot of the natural predators, maybe they've moved to the more remote regions. Sometimes, you know, it is our job to be, you know, the predator of the ecosystem. That's why I'm not anti-hunting, because there are cases when it could be good. But like I said, you know, we have to be responsible about it. It doesn't mean we have the ability to just do whatever we want. We shouldn't do that, because we kind of, you know, it's the whole with great power with comes great responsibility, to quote comics, famous comic lines. But you know, we are part of the ecosystem. We do have, it's not wrong for us to interact with it in that way. We just have to be responsible about what we're doing with it. Let's see. Wow, a lot of you folks have been around here for quite some time. Thank you guys for sticking with. I see a lot of folks looking at followage in the chat and seeing how long you guys have been around. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. I hope you guys are enjoying the journey. Rip to that mule deer mama. She was the only one we found and we needed food. Wow, down to the hour indeed. Goodness, alright, how is everybody doing? Pretty close, actually. We might see the Pixie, depending on how much food Pixie gets overnight, we might see the puppies grow up overnight. Okay, Lynx? No, we're not doing this. Huh? We're not doing this. Let's make sure we feed as well, because I think, oh, Koji's gonna feed some. Oh, Rainbow keeps not getting food. Goodness. You need food. You need to eat. My goodness. Yeah, Lynx do go yeet. All right. Now there goes Teddy. Sir? What you doing, bud? There's Lynx as well. Teddy and Lynx are like just the heckin' troublemakers. Look at this man. He has zero regrets. That is the face of a puppy with zero regrets. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And I think, okay, we've got all 6. I'm just taking a head count from time to time here. Because we do not want anyone disappearing into the unknown. How is everybody doing on food? Still need food for some of y'alls. Yep. He and Lynx are definitely the troublemakers of the litter, it seems like. Hey, welcome back. Glad to see you again. Welcome back. It is good to have you here. Welcome. We are just vibing. Hopefully the puppies will grow up pretty soon here. I think they're almost to the 20 pounds, which is kind of, we tend to call the series at that point. At some point there will be a future update to add Towerfall, but that's not here yet, so for the time being, this is where we tend to call the series. That's just Bison in the background. Alright, how are we doing on food now? Rainbow still needs more. Rainbow, my goodness, how are you always the one who... Okay, you're still eating, that's good. How are you always the one who just doesn't get food? Oh, no, Vale finished it. Rainbow, oh my goodness. Please, finish food. Alright, there we go. Hello. Alright, let's see here. I think for the most part, everybody's doing pretty well. I just want to make sure that Rainbow gets full-on food. I guess she probably just didn't catch up after being so far behind that once. In fact, I definitely think that is what happened, because I remember us starting to run out of food. That's just flowers, ain't it? That's not a cougar lurking. I think so. Alright. Everybody's now up to the 90s, so we can probably woof everybody back in the grass. And we want to make sure we stay near Vale, because Vale is still currently sick. Rainbow was, which is why her health is down currently. Oh, Ocelot went over there. I was like, why do we have 5? And how's Koji doing on food? Koji's at 78. Koji will be fine. But yeah, so that's why Rainbow's health is a little bit down, but she recovered, so we're good. We don't have to worry so much about her. Holy thunderstorm, hello. Oh my goodness. Ocelot wanted to be the edgy teenager alone in his room. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Let's sleep. I'm going to sleep so rapidly nothing has time to show up. This is my strategy. Thunderstorm do go burr. It really do. Alright. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Oh, rain again. Alright. Our health is up pretty well. Oh, and I think if we just bring back a little bit of food, I think the puppies are about ready to grow up, actually. So let's go see if we can find something to hunt. Holy territory, why is it like this? Alright, let's mark some of that along the way. But we'll focus, I think, on hunting because I'm pretty sure the puppies are pretty close to growing up. And then we will be wrapping up this litter. And then next time we will be playing on Accurate. We'll set the goal to the third litter to be played on Accurate. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see how things go. I'm scared to play on Accurate. Accurate terrifies me. Like, it's definitely a ride. I enjoy getting to play on it from time to time, but man, it definitely do be a time. Alright, moose I don't want to bring back, I don't think. I'm just going to mark some of this territory here. There's an enclave of Prospect Peak surrounded by Junction Butte. There's just the one random Junction Butte. Or Prospect Peak pack surrounded by Junction Butte. Sleep through the danger. Yeah, I'm sure the bear will stand there and wait as we're sleeping, be like, "Oh, you're sleeping? I'll check back later." That's a very funny thing about this. Yeah, no, that's valid. This game can definitely be tough. I think part of the reason I'm so confident in this game is just the sheer amount of time that I have spent playing it. Like, I grew up on the older versions of this game, and I've also put several hundred hours into WolfQuest 3, so, like, I'm fairly experienced. I've fairly autopilot a lot of things, but it's not an easy game, especially if you haven't just sat around playing a bunch of it. So that's very fair. And again, like, you know, playing on an easier difficulty. Why bear? Why bear? Playing on an easier difficulty doesn't make you any less of a gamer or anything. It's not invalid to play on an easier difficulty. I am a firm believer that the best difficulty to play on is whichever one you enjoy the most. And if that happens to be easy, that's totally fine. If that happens to be playing on really hard, we have some folks here who prefer playing on Accurate, and that's also very valid. Oh, Koji's helping us. Alright, let's bring this back to the puppies, actually. Bring this one back. But yeah, we have some people here who prefer Accurate, and that's also totally fine. I tend to prefer challenging. I don't mind playing on Accurate. Like, don't take that as an I don't want you guys to ever have me play on Accurate, because I do appreciate the challenge, and I think it can be fun to try sometimes. But I also think if I played on Accurate every single time, I would die. Which is kind of why I like the system that we have here, because I feel like we have kind of a good balance of meeting the goals versus not meeting the goals. We don't get them every time, but we get them a reasonable number. So it provides a good balance between the different difficulties, and I like that. Yeah. And, like, again, some people enjoy having the higher element of danger. Some people don't like it quite as much. It's just a matter of personal preference. I definitely recommend trying out different difficulties to find out what you like or not, but if a harder difficulty isn't your speed, that's totally fine. It's not gonna be for everyone. Let's see. Yeah, that's valid. Everyone has different things they look for in a game. I guess that maybe wasn't quite it then. We'll let them eat that. We'll go mark some more territory. We'll bring back another food for them soon, because we don't want to leave Vale alone too long. I think he'll be alright, because I think they're about to grow up here, and so when that happens, I think he'll be fine. But, yeah, we will see. An Accurate Iron Wolf Challenge. We technically do have one of those. That's one of the series we play on Wednesdays sometimes, and I do want to come back to that one, but we've been busy. So we'll do that at some point here. Hopefully, again, like I said, hopefully in November maybe will be a little bit easier to do that. All right, how's everybody doing on food? Pixie needs a little bit more. Let's let Pixie have a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Should try Traveling Pack. That's a good idea for a challenge. I want to compile a list of the different challenges, because you can see we have the sub goal up on the screen right now, and basically if we meet the goal to play an Accurate, we can impose an additional challenge on it if we need a second sub goal in that time. So that's something that we can do, but that's maybe something we'll put on that, and that's something I'll have to keep in mind for the main JayPlays channel on YouTube as well, because I do like doing stuff with challenges. But we do tend to do them a little bit less here on Twitch, so we're probably going to start implementing more of this goal system, I think. I think that'll be a good way of doing it. Alright, we'll let everybody eat a little bit more. It definitely does seem fun, though. It seems like it would be an interesting one. We've had some packs that have spent more time on the road than others, and it's definitely different. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll move him back in the... Again? What? Hello? Hello? Why? Bruh. Hi! Wait, what the heck? No, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Hey, Lynx, go in the grass, please. Lynx, go in the grass, please. Okay, Koji. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Rainbow, please go in the grass. Please go in the grass. Can I get her back to a grass patch? I'm gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna try juke the bear. Okay, he's running. Oh, no, he's not. Get out of here. Leave. Leave me alone. My heart. I don't know why there's so many bears. What is this? We've had at least 3. That's 3 too many. I'm gonna go find some more food for the babies. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this has broken me a little bit. Ariana, I don't know how bear logic works. I don't know why there's so many of them. It won't leave me be. Hope we don't have a killer bear on the loose like we did in one of the series on the main channel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think so. What can happen is the puppies will sometimes prioritize running away from the predator over running back to the grass if the predator gets in the way of the grass. So that's what happened there. That's why Lynx and Rainbow ran for it. The bear was too close to the grass and they weren't confident they could get away without being attacked. Which is scary as heck. It do be very terrifying. This is the one that the mother is going to come back for. Great. That's not ideal. Oh, she is right behind us here. Can get a bite in, I think. We got hit though as well. Just want to grab. We did get hit a little bit there. There we go. All right, we got baby. All right, claim some territory too, I guess. Can you move the bears to the speedrun nights? You're right. I do got to do another speedrun night. That's another thing that I want to come back to when we have a little bit more. When I have a little bit more time, when I've got less crazy stuff going on, and it'd be definitely very fun to do another speed run. I definitely want to come back to that at some point, because oh yeah, here we are back at the den. Did we still have the baby though? We can't bring stuff back, unfortunately. But yeah, I definitely want to try that again at some point. Oh my, that's everything the sun touches stars above the dark spot. That's the predator spawn. Amazing, I love it. Jakes, you stopped working. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Koji do be spot on with these bears. Like he is a very good wolf dad. To the point where he scares me and I fear for his safety. I think we have permadeath off because I'm pretty sure he would have died the other episode if we had not. But yeah, goodness. Koji's been brawling with the bears. He's fought like all 3 of the bears that have shown up. He's just like taken them head on. He's a very, very brave wolf to the point of a little bit of fear. He went from head empty to bear brawler. He really, really did. I think we found a good one, but man, I'm gonna fear for him now too, as well as the babies. He started off as the leaf child. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got down to 5% HP at one point, which is terrifying. Very terrifying. Oh my goodness, yeah. Which it was also scary to have Rainbow be one of the ones who's out and about too, because she's still, well, I guess no, now she's not. She has been lower in health because she was sick at one point though. Now it's mostly Vale who's sick. Ooh, a Koji emote would be fun. Koji emote would be fun. I don't think we have any slots right now, but the next slot that opens up, we should definitely be thinking about it. We also have some of the animated toasts and things, which I have been working some on. There is actually a new one that we have not seen yet. I think it's for bit donations, so we still have the Peregrine one for the subs, but I'm going to be slowly adding more of those over time as well. So we also have those things that maybe something I'll add in at some point too. So yeah, how are we doing on? Okay, 19.9. We're pretty close. Pretty close, but Pixie's full on food, so I think we'll let these guys eat, and then we'll probably woof them back in the grass. I think we got most of the territory okay for now. Yeah, Koji just go chomp. Oh my goodness. All right, did everybody get it? Everybody got enough. All right, let's woof them back in the grass for now, and hopefully we do not have any issues with anything else showing up, but we'll sleep through the night. Hopefully Vale is okay, and then we'll see. So we're probably, that's a hair. We're fine. Let's go ahead and we'll sleep. And after this, we'll take a quick look at them if we finish up here. But other than that, I will be getting around to the air videos too, but I'll probably have to do those in November because October is going to be crazy for me. So those will probably come out a little bit later on. Yeah, Rainbow is very sweet. Whoa, I didn't mean to stand up, but that's okay. The rain startled me a little bit. Yeah, pixel art's a little bit different. The biggest thing that gets to me right now is we have limited emote slots, and I think we're using most of them. I think, well, except for maybe some of the higher tier ones. So it might be easier to do different toasts and things, but we shall see. Koji fights a heckin' bear. Oh my goodness. Koji protect. Yeah, that could be a good possibility. Oh yeah, many hares have scared me before I've realized that they are hares. This is a regular occurrence. It is a very, very regular occurrence. It happens a lot. Alright, how's the territory? Oh, the territory is getting a little bit bad. Alright, let's run this way. And we'll do some hunting up higher, and then we'll try to bring something back, and then we'll kind of mark our way down. Yeah, those are good. Those are good. We'll definitely have to keep them in mind for potential emote options. Alright, let's see up here. How far is it? I'm like so impatient. Yeah, she really do just be stuck at 19.9. Not quite ready, but I'm sure by now it'll be a little bit better. I think she'll probably be just about ready to age up, and then we'll be done with Puma's first litter. So that's pretty good. We have definitely made good headway on this. Here's our conveniently coyote-shaped. Yeah, I always feel like they are coyotes because they're similar in color and they're very small. Hex Decay do go burr. We have a lot to mark. We kind of marked it all at once, and so now it's all decaying all at once, and it's like, oh my gosh, everything's happening. Alright, where is the scent post? Scent post is this way. You know what? I'm just going to put another one here because I don't feel like running. We can do that. Yeah, Koji protect, Koji attack, Koji, but most importantly, Koji get a snack. Hello, Cougar. Get out of here. There's only room for only one. Only one can be here. Oh my goodness. Let's go down here. I think we run down this way. I think we're probably pretty close to it. Probably. Hopefully. Hello? Where scent post? Where scent post? We are not very close to it, apparently. I have been bamboozled. It's probably at the foot of the hill. There it is. I see it now. It's down here. Alright. We got this one. We'll go ahead and pee on that one. And there's probably... Let's see if we can see these mule deer, maybe. They might be down here. Oh, that was not them. Nope, never mind. I thought I saw them. Oh, here's the tracks. Okay, where... Hold on. Where do they go? They go down this way. That works out because that's the direction we're actually heading. So we'll try and follow them here. And I lost it. Up this way. Where? Where? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's over here. They're a little bit faint at the moment. They go this way. Do they turn? Oh, they go down here. Oh, they're kind of mingled with the elk tracks. Okay, that's why I lost them. Then they go down here. Over here. I see them now. Mule deer tracks can be hard to see when they get this faint sometimes. There we go, though. This is a little bit better. Now they're getting a bit brighter. Alright, right down here. Hello, coyote. We don't need to worry about you at the moment. Somewhere around here, though. Oh, I see. Oh, there do be baby, though. There do be a couple babies. Alright, baby time. Grab the baby. Alright, we've got, I don't think she's gonna come back for this one. I think she's decided to protect the other ones. That works out in our favor. With the groups of multiple, the mother tends to pick one, and, for the others, it's tough luck. Which makes sense from a survival standpoint, but also rip. Ooh, that does sound like a fun art project. Yeah, I do like pixel art. I don't do a lot of it. I've been doing more regular art. Oh, speaking of regular art, the JZX535 channel on YouTube is now up and running as well. Officially. If you guys want to see time lapses of the art that I do, like thumbnail art and stuff, and some of the other pieces that I have done. But yeah, pixel art is very fun. I should also do some more of it. But yeah, that does sound like a fun project. Yee. That's good. That's good. I'm a firm believer that places should let you doodle it as long as it's not actively impeding you from focusing. Yo, here we go. So I guess by default then Vale is okay. So you kept your pups alive and growing at the Rendezvous site. You now completed the Slough Creek episode. Congratulations. If you like, you can keep playing here in Endless Summer to begin another year in your wolf's life. Return to the main menu, start a new game. We don't have Towerfall yet, but I'm going to click this to stop the spinning. We got a family snapshot, so let's actually go ahead and take that out, check that out, because we are going to wrap up this playthrough here. So give me just a second. I will put up the screen for a moment, and we will go ahead and go back to the main menu here. And see what the puppies are like as adults. I just want to make sure that we got that. Now we do have some spoilers. If we return, okay, let me go back to the main menu here. You're right. That was not an interrupted outro. for once, yeah. So some people may have won it very, very big because this is like the first time that hasn't happened, because that would have been like if a bear burst in on that. So some people I think some people might have got a 90-to-10 ratio here. That's pretty wild. All right, let's go and see. So we are looking for Puma. Let's go ahead and look at her family tree. And, oh, yo, cool thing, guys. Look at this. We can see Peregrine and Remus. Yo! I didn't realize that was gonna be a thing. I think this is the first time we played with the second gen wolf. I guess, oh yeah, Remus was older, I guess. These two, none of them have shown aging because they were here before the age perks got added. So they remained at age 2 and 4, even though they had 3 litters, so that's more like 5 and 7, I think, would be. Yeah, lucky people who got a lot of channel points. Holy smokes. Wagering go burr. Yeah, congratulations. You won 456 channel points. Holy cow. Congrats to B-Bud. Oh my goodness. Wow. But we also have Puma and Koji. So Puma, of course, has the NPC coat there. Did Remus? Remus didn't have the NPC coat. Did he? Is that? No, I don't think he did. But Puma definitely does. So she has 2 stamina, 1 strength, -1 speed, -2 health. And Koji has -2 stamina, 1 strength, 2 speed, and 1 health. But now let's take a look at the puppos as well. So we have Vale. Vale has -1 stamina and health, but +1 strength and speed, so he's a little bit stronger, a little faster. Lynx has 0 stamina, 2 strength, 0 speed, and -2 health. So he's definitely... He's got a strong bite, but he does not have much health. He kind of got, much like Puma, he has lower health there. We, of course, also have Teddy, who has 0 stamina, 0 strength, 1 speed, and -1 health. So he's got actually fairly neutral stats. Also have Pixie, who is not a runt. She has 0 stamina, 0 strength, 1 speed, and -1 health. Yeah, the more points you put into prediction, the more you get back for the wager. Oh my goodness, Rain has over 56k channel points. That's amazing. Definitely Dragon Horde. That's awesome. Koji does have a very pretty coat. It's one of the NPC coats, or not NPC. It's one of the DLC coats. We also have Rainbow, who has 0 stamina, 1 strength, 0 speed, -1 health. And then we also have Ocelot, who has 0 stamina, 2 strength, 0 speed, and -2 health, which I think is the same as Lynx. All the cat names have low health. That's hilarious. But I'm going to really quickly make these guys all into adult wolves, and we're going to go very, very fast because we're technically over time. So we're going to just look through them really quickly, and then at some point here I'll be putting out an official air video. Again, that's going to be a little bit delayed because it's hard for me to record videos right now. That'll be fixed in a few months. I'm just very busy. But hopefully sometime in November we'll start to see more of the air pulls go up. But I'm going to go ahead and put up the screen because some spoilers. And then let's see. Let me go ahead. We'll hit play as wolf. We'll make all of these guys into playable wolves. We're not going to set any of them to Iron Wolves. This is not an Iron Wolf legacy. So we will not be setting any of them to Iron Wolves. Let's go ahead. And there is a good chance that a lot of these guys could have the black coats, because Puma does have a black coat, but it's probably a 50-50 chance because Koji definitely has a gray coat. So we will see. Right, here we go, and we're not going to make any Iron Wolves, and here we go. And I think I can actually do something cool here. Let me go back, because I think I can do the so this is the Timberwood pack, I think we can, oh, cool. I think I can lock it so that it's only the Timberwood wolves. Oh, neat. All right, I think we can do that. All right, so let's just go through. Let me just make sure. No, because the problem is I have all of the other wolves here. Okay, yeah. So let's just go through and look at them like this. And, we'll see. So first up, of course, we have Vale, who actually got, I don't know which one this is. This Casanova? It might be, but it's very pretty. It's got the white patch. I'm such a sucker for, like, the white on dark designs. So this is Vale. He has a black coat. He's got these really pretty golden, almost kind of greeny eyes. Yeah, you guys are welcome to recreate these wolves if you want to try to have your own adventures with them. You guys are welcome to do that. They are very pretty wolves. All 400. Yeah, we're definitely up to the 100 count. I was putting together a spreadsheet of all the wolves we had at one point. And there's a lot. Let's listen to the howls here. Oh, that's quite the range. Very high-pitched versus very low-pitched. Note your customizations. Again, a lot of this stuff runs through my Patreon. You guys can suggest customizations, but he did get the radio collar. We already saw his stats, and this is just very basic. We can add more info about them later. But yeah, the search feature is super nice because it means that I don't have to be as concerned about showing y'all spoilers because we can just put the Timberwood pack here. Next up we have Lynx. It may or may not be in order. I don't think it's totally going to be. But let's go ahead and take a look at Lynx. So Lynx also has a black coat. That is the Luna coat. We've seen that pop up a few times. Cricket has that coat. Kind of more ambery golden eyes. And then for Howls, that's also a deeper one. And also a higher one. Yeah, Vale is very handsome. So is Lynx. He actually reminds me a lot of Cricket. I think she looks quite similar to this, even in eye color, I believe. Well, no, I don't remember Cricket's eye color off the top of my head, actually. And then he did not get the radio collar. Here's his stats again. And, of course, very basic here. So that is Lynx. And next up, not in order, we have Ocelot. Ooh, Ocelot got a pretty one. If we hit modify... this is also a black coat. So some of the white coats, because of the way dog and wolf genetics work, black coats can turn white. Sometimes that's with age. I think that can also be genetic weird. The genetics are weird and, yeah, complicated. I put more research into them than I would have expected to, and they're very strange sometimes. But this is Ocelot. He has a black coat, even though it does not look very black. It does count genetically as one. He's got these very bright golden eyes. That's actually really pretty. This is really, really pretty eye color. And this is not in order because they're listed by alphabetical and not not their designations. Also, Rain, you may have been exaggerating, but I think it may actually be close to 400. It's at least 200, I'm pretty sure. But let's go ahead and listen to the howls. Ah, the classic one. And that's also quite a nice one. Yeah, he is really pretty. He got kind of, much like Puma, he has a nose stripe. It's just very different colors. Again, no modifiers there, no radio collar. Here's the stats, and bio is kept very brief by default. Next up, it looks like we have Pixie. Pixie also got that little white spot. Oh, I love that. She also has a black coat. We got really lucky with the RNG because Koji does not have a black coat, which means that by default it's like 50-50 odds who gets it and who doesn't. So we got really lucky with the because the reason you want a black wolf and a gray wolf is, or a black coat gene and a gray coat gene, is because it helps with disease resistant. In fact, I'll put that. Never mind, I will not put that up. It will not let me because I can't actually change it. But basically, it helps make them more disease resistant, which is probably why so many of them recovered. But Pixie has very dark eyes. Very, very dark eyes. Very pretty coat, though. Very pretty looks overall. Again, I think this is a fairly classic one. I want to say that that might be the one that Katari had. I think it is. That's also a pretty one. Yeah, the black coats really are very strong in this line. I think Peregrine and Remus, all of their puppies had black coats. Torn ear there, or no torn ear, no modifiers, it just was selected, never mind. No radio collar. And there's the stats. And again, pretty basic bio. So yeah. But yeah, Ocelot definitely has pretty, all of these guys have had very pretty looks so far. That's Puma herself. She has the, and she does, yeah, she would, because we click on modify here. She has the black coat color, as all of Peregrine and Remus's puppies did. Next up, we have Rainbow, who has, I think, the same coat as Puma. I think that's the same one, just a little darker. And look at her eyes. Holy cow, her eyes almost glow. Once again, a black coat. Do all of them have black coats again? Oh my goodness. The RNG, man. What is this even? Like, that's wildin'. But we have Rainbow here. She's got very similar coat to Puma, but a little bit darker. These fiery, fiery eyes. It's very, very pretty. Let's listen to her howls. Ooh, a little bit of a higher pitched one. Both a bit higher pitched, sounds like. All of the wolves in this line are very, very pretty. No radio collar, and then stats here. Just fairly average, little higher strength, little lower health. Let's go ahead and go back. And then I think last of all, last but not least, we have Teddy. Teddy actually looks a lot like Remus. I think Teddy got Remus's coat. And it's also a black coat. Holy cow! All of them again. What are the odds, man? What are the heckin' odds? Because Puma shouldn't have a double black coat, because Peregrine definitely had a gray coat, which means she doesn't carry the black coat gene. So this is just 50-50, and we rolled all of them. But here is Teddy. He has these kind of almost greeny colored eyes. He's very cute. He has one of the classic coats, but that definitely does harken back to his grandfather. And let's go ahead and listen to his howls here. Aw, that's a good howl. Kind of, this one reminds me of an Australian cattle dog. I could kind of see that, perhaps. Well, those are very similar. He's definitely got kind of a brand of howl. And then he did not get the radio collar. And then once again, here are his stats. But yeah, so these are all of the puppies, because we're back to Vale now. So these are the different wolves of the Timberwood pack so far of this litter. I will be putting up something for them eventually here. But again, it might be a little bit because busy times coming up. We will see. But yeah, she may not have inherited Peregrine's black coat gene, but she inherited the black coat luck. Yeah, for sure, apparently. And definitely, too, if we go to, where's Puma? I just saw her. She's here. Definitely if you look at the family tree here, we go back to Remus. I think that is the same coat that Teddy got. So I think that must have passed straight down through a Puma. So that's very cool to see. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up here because we went over time. I'm sorry, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the little extra look at these wolves. I will be doing some air polls for them at some point in the future here. I'm not quite sure when, but keep an eye out for that. Make sure to subscribe to JayPlays 2 on YouTube if you have not already, so that you can see when those go up. They'll be in the community tab, and they will be announced when that's going to be the case. And you'll also get to see the VODs when those go up as well. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you also drop a follow here on Twitch so that you can see when we're going live if you want to. We're at JayZX535. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.